What's up, you guys? I'm so obsessed with razor that I actually found a use case for all these gigantic black styrofoam pads that they send in the monitors. Okay, and I bought 4 monitors, so I have a bunch of these, and I saved them all. I have a huge stack over there. Look, I will show you right now. I have so many things in my hands. Look at this. Look at all those black boxes, you guys. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so that's all styrofoam. That's all. You know what, dude? I'm building a sound studio right here. I have this corner of this room, and I'm putting up razor. All right, just make sure you can see. All right, I'm putting up razor. Styrofoam here. I know it's gonna do a fantastic job. So, check this out. I actually have the right tools to do this too. So, you know, these 2 sides are the longer ones, so I have some double-sided tape. I'll show you. So I'm just gonna put one. Honestly, this Velcro with the 3M adhesive on the other side, doubles. You know, you just have to rip the adhesive at each one, and they're opposite. And so after, I don't care which one is on which. Oops, I stuck it to it. Look at that. And then the way I actually do it here is I just match the Velcro, and then I'll just take off the 3M strip. And I hope everybody does it this way. This way seems to make the most sense. I don't know. Maybe there's a more perfect way to do it than that. But this way you just, normally save some time and whatever. Sorry, I don't have fingernails, y'all, so it's hard for me to peel things. That's my big excuse. Besides the awkward things that are supposed to happen on YouTube where you try to fix code for like 30 minutes and it doesn't work. And you're like, well, guys, we haven't done anything for 30 minutes, so what else do you want to talk about? How was that debate, yo? But, trying to just get one edge, man. I think this edge might be a candidate over here. I'm struggling to get this adhesive peeled off. It is quite warm in my room. I don't know if that helps or not. There, I used a technique by using the paper to grab it. I don't know, that was dumb. Anyways, well, that was smart actually, but it's dumb that it took so long. And bam. Now we're good to go. That's not going anywhere. And, you know, I can fill in these cracks, so... let's see here. And this is just, you know, the door to the bathroom. And that's where I live over there, so nobody lives over here. It's okay. They don't need to go in the bathroom. We are making a legit... You know, I have so many of these that... I have no problem filling up, you know, this whole door. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Let's see. This is the... Yep. Let's do it that way. Oh wow, that fits perfectly. I don't even really want to tape, but I am going to secure it with just one, of course. Because, you know, just don't want to go anywhere. So, hello, Mr. Adhesive. Are you going to be nice to me? Oh. There we go, I got this one. It is kind of hot in my room right now, kind of to the point where it makes a difference, I think. What's my watch say? Ooh. Oh, well, outside it says it's 65, but my mom always turns it. My mom always turns it up. Ah. Let's see. You should just go right here, and then yeah, just put the other Velcro face down on it, and then hopefully we can get the. Oh, this one came off really quick. Well, really quick in my way, bro. Okay, alright, so here we go. So that's nice. I feel like the Beatles. Alright. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before. Reusing Razer monitor packages for... And those aren't just monitors. I don't even know what else is that. Is that just all monitors? I think it's all 4 monitors. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is all the monitors. The Razer Raptor 27 inches. So, I got so much trash in my hands. You know, guys, we do have Helrena's bow over here, as ever. With the golden lamp. And the Leviathan. Woo! Alright, guys. All great stuff. All great stuff. Bows. Razer Tech. This, Razer Tech, beneficial. So, I just wonder, you know, I wonder, should I put one back here? Yes, I should. All right. I think if I put one back there, it's going to require 2. And these are extra thick and heavy. But, yeah, they won't do as good of a job as the solid ribbed ones. But I could always upgrade it and fill it in. And, you know, they will still have a significant effect. Absolutely. I actually think you might underestimate the effect they have. It's just like, oh, wow. Wow, big difference. So. All right. So, how does this work? Bam. Just putting it right in the back. Okay. And then let's drop in that other, what is this? Just an adhesive 3M, you know, with a sticker on it, and then the other side Velcro. What? It's either the curly sticky ones or the barely haired ones that are attracted to the curly sticky ones, right? So, let's just get this 3M sticker off. Ladies and gentlemen. How do you do this? Oh, snap. Oh. This one's giving me problems again. Yeah, I am going to probably just go get that AC turned down a little bit soon. I don't mind. You know, what makes my mom happy, she likes to turn it off every once in a while. And turn on the heat, actually. And it drives me nuts. And she turns it up to 80 degrees, you know. And I'm like, it's 80 degrees in here, please. But no mercy, you know. No mercy. She must want me to leave. Maybe it's a hint that. All right, Ma, I'll leave as soon as I get this adhesive thing pulled up for the life of me. I have tweezers over there I could use to grab it, but I just want to separate it here. I know I can. Come on. Like a rat. Here we go. Maybe I can do it one more time. These struggles with adhesive, guys. Or the sticky that comes off the adhesive. I got you. Alright, here we go. So, let's see how it looks with just one. I mean, well, this goes right side up for sure. Just like that. And then with just one, by the way, it's actually perfect. And then we do have some styrofoam mixed in down there in the center. We have a bunch of small styrofoam pieces and kind of rectangular ones. Here's the rectangular one. You know, these will fit kind of in the corner. I mean, guys, I'm just putting this here to record some music and then I'll move it, you know. The adhesive's not permanent and I can just clean it off with some isopropyl alcohol. It'd be like it never happened. So, I'm just, you know, setting up for a little bit. You know, obviously, you know, nobody's okay with me doing this forever, right? Yeah. Whatever. This is kind of where I chill anyways, so. This is like a spare bedroom, you know, it's not mine. It, you know, it really belongs to my parents, so. Just kind of like total invasion. Well, I want you to select a different piece for... I'm going to do another one. This piece looks really nice. And I'd say that's basically it, you know? Right? I mean, if you look at all that, let me help you. Right. I mean, it's pretty tall, you know, just to get some perspective. I mean, just you got the whole corner, and you can take a look at the corner of the room. You know, during filming, I can just actually just focus on this area because this is where I'll be standing, just right in front of the mirror. So I'm pretty small. So, and then we have the green on the right. Maybe I should put some sound dampener on the right. Maybe that would be smart, or that little section up there in the, just next to the lamp, you know, next to the, anyway. I see two areas. Maybe we could just stack a little more styrofoam, I suppose. You know, overall, it's a benefit, right? You know, stack it up. Stack it up, it's a benefit, it's a benefit. So yeah, this is okay. I mean, I'll have more limited space with my bongo, but or my djembe, yo. This is not a bongo, yo. Do I have low battery? Maybe have to grab my GAN charger. But you know, this little vlog, you know, I do have. You know, I'll just fill this little space here. You know, this is just a you know, being resourceful. You know, I've actually had these, you know, Razer monitor just things for a very long time. Like, I'm a hoarder, you know, just keeping them in a back room. But I always felt like I was just gonna kind of either, you know, put gasoline on them and turn them into napalm and, you know, make a difference in the world. I'm just kidding, guys. Or you know, do something like this. So I always knew you know, it's kind of cool material, actually. It's special styrofoam. I like it. All right, so we do have these two. So now we kind of have a cove of you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's like all enclosed, and I suppose we could pad it in too. Let's just pad it in a little bit. I suppose I'm not going to be adding much more dimension. Here we go. Ba ba ba. Padding it in, padding it in. And get all this stuff. I have lots of. Oh, here's some good stuff over here. Oh, there's some really good stuff over here. This stuff I have in my hand is actually the same material that they use for the sound dampeners. I think it was from Razer, I don't know. Let's see. Just have a bunch of scraps, but, you know, this is like a little puzzle, I guess. I'm just fitting this cube in here. Whatever. Alright, here we go. I don't know, man. How about I just block it like that? Yeah, screw it. This one I could just like... I can put this one here. Yeah, that was a good solution for that one. Look at this. We just stick this one right here, dude. It's not a perfect fit, but it's good. And I'm not a perfect fit either, and I hope you never thought that I thought I was a perfect fit. And if I ever have thought I was a perfect fit, then, I mean, fit, I love fit anyways. Alright, so we got more of these. We got more of these rectangles. Yo, another one. Perfect. Love it. And then what's this? This is kind of a, I don't even know. Like, what technology do you associate with? Explain yourself, man. Yo, it kind of goes up here. Nice. Very nice. Makes it more Japanese looking. Do you see that? Very beautiful, very international. This is a modern Razer Gosh, man, styrofoam architecture, guys, for a homemade studio. And how many minutes have I been vlogging, y'all? 15. Yo, fit is productive. You know, when I when I get it done, I get it done. I mean, this is actually so useful right now, you guys. And I want to point out the mirror is actually super fun too. Like, hello, this is awesome. I do love in person. You know, I understand you guys do get a good sense of it with the 4K camera though. That's pretty cool. So actually, you're supposed to remain here. Let me tidy up the final section of this. You know, we do have these kind of swirly things. These are perfect to just hang over. I could staple this, you know, or use tape. I'm gonna staple it. Alright. Yeah. You know, if it's so dependent, certainly did not switch to tape, right? Okay. So I only grabbed one piece too, because I suppose that's my way. And then here we go. You know, this is just maybe this should actually be secured here. For that, I'll just use, I don't know, man. I don't want to use these white adhesive things because they're so useful. I only want to use them in special scenarios. If I don't have to use this one, I don't want to. Does this one have a matching partner though? Because if this one doesn't have a matching partner, I'll use it. Alright, for all you people who don't have matching partners in life, like some people I know, yeah, this is a 2-strip. Yeah, we can still make use for you. You still have a, I mean, we can rip you in half and we can basically skin the back of you. And then after that, you'll be sticky on both sides, and then we'll just kind of put you with some black tar substance forever. How does that make you feel? Oh. Well, maybe not the best, huh? Maybe not the best. So, just there you go, that'll remain. That's good. We have another square. Where do you want a square, huh? We'll put it in the top. And then just kind of, I'm just going to stuff this. Oh no, the stuff is falling down. That can't happen. We have to secure it. Alright. Let's go one step at a time. Not bad. Oh wow, that's a good solution, I suppose. I kind of want to staple it right now. It needs to be secure, I think. I didn't grab